Hello, Sensors. Welcome to week 2. Thank you for being a part of the group. If you're a part of the group, if you've decided to go it solo, that's totally fine. I hope you are chunking it through bit by bit. I know that if you are doing this by yourself, I'm only putting this in bit by bit so you don't go jumping through all of it, because I really want you to understand that week by week, I want you to focus on the one priority. I want you to really hone in on that area and get clean and clear. Make sure your entire environment is totally honoring of who you are and what you require to be living at your most calmest, clearest state. If you're a part of the group, thank you, and I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope that it's enabling you to understand maybe some of those around you, so that as we understand those around us, we're better able to then see our own role, see our own perspective, and then understand our own self-responsibility on how we are playing out with those around us, because we can't always change those around us, but we can change how we respond and react to those around us. So this week we are getting into your place. Dun, dun, dun. So this is all about making sure you have somewhere quiet to retreat to. Your home environment is absolutely crucial, and it can even come down to your work environment. So what are the elements around your work life? Are they supporting you? Do you have like a really frantic, busy work environment? Do you have a clean desk? Do you have a room to yourself? Can you put noise cancelling headphones on, or some brown noise? Which brown noise is really, really awesome. It's actually something you can play from YouTube. It just plays in your ears and enables you to be really hyper-focused. I love it myself. Or even white noise, depending on what you like. Maybe even some rain noises or stuff like that, or whales or fish or water. There's noises like that you can take that just block out the outside noise, and then actually enables your brain to better focus at the task at hand and calm you at the same time. Coming back into the home environment, we really want to make sure this week that we are decluttering, making sure things are clean, making sure the temperature is correct in your household environment, and ensuring that you are feeling at ease at all times. Is there something this week that we could be doing in your environment that could enable greater calm and clarity? This week, you're going to have your PDF coming through. I want you to have a read through that one. There's some cool little facts and pieces. But this week's activity is to go into your ideal home environment in Shay and have a look through. What's your ideal home environment? How does it compare to your current situation? When is your immune system at its lowest? And what does Shay suggest? What is your ideal holiday and when? And if you care to share, who knows who might be similar. I've had a couple of clients from our last group that ended up catching up and doing some fun activities together, which absolutely warms my heart, because that's really what I want to be doing here with everybody, is creating a space where we are sharing with each other. Okay, I'm going to bring you across to my profile so I can share with you what we're going to be looking at. So logging into your PH360 profile, you can come across the top here and use the drop-down menus, or you can use the front pictures just here, clicking on lifestyle for today. And we're going to go into places and view more. Have you used the spreadsheets that I provided last week to create clarity and vision on where everything needs to sit and how you can bring everything together? I hope you have. I hope it looks good. If you have, could you share a picture into the group? Because I tell you what, some people aren't so much into it, even though they should be. And it's really awesome to see someone, and I'm a visual like that. I can think about what I want to do, but it's not until I can actually see someone lay it out in front of me, it makes more sense. You may be doing someone an amazing favor by sharing your own way that you do this. Will just probably motivate, inspire some of our diplomats and guardians to spend time doing that, and maybe you might inspire some of our connectors to get a little clearer on their own life. You know, sharing's caring. So, best places for me. Let's have a look at what it's going to talk about their environment in regards to cities. It's going to talk about your environment in regards to timings of the day. It's going to talk about your environment to help you achieve your goals, to have a clean and safe home environment, to really enable you as the bird of the health type family. You quite often will be in flight mode, which means that you are constantly looking for your exit. So please ensure that your home environment is safe, logical, and structured, so that you feel like you don't need to escape your home. Your home is your escape from the world. Then I want you to have a look at your places to avoid. There's a time in here, the time of the year of which you will be most susceptible to your immune system being lower. Right now, as I'm doing this, I actually can feel at the moment, I didn't get much sleep last night, I've had a fair bit going on, and I can feel my immune system kicking in at the moment. And when I found out my profile, I looked back through the years and I realized this time of the year is when I get sick every year. But now I really understand that, and I'm able to sit there and put in some preemptive structures and measures to enable me to get more sleep and to look after myself in these time frames. I'll give you some statements of what to look out for. Air conditioning. Like for me, air conditioning is not a good thing. For you, it's going to be the fact that you do not want to be getting cold hands and feet. You do not want to be jumping in and out of fluctuating temperatures. Your immune system is so fragile. So you really need to make sure that you are doing everything you can to ensure you've got a calm, balanced temperature. Your ideal vacation, this is going to come down to the location, the conditions, and the time of year. I would love to know if you would share into the group which is the time of the year that's best for you to take a recuperating break. What do you think? How great is that? I know that I am already planning a couple of trips around the October time. So that was for me, I was like, because we all take holidays. But isn't it funny how sometimes you'll take a holiday and you come back and you feel like you never actually left? Apart from having a busy holiday, there is actually a time of the year that is going to give you your best opportunity to look after and nurture yourself and actually get the reboot that you're really actually kind of intending to get. So take your time, jump through that one. This week, remember, jump into week 2, post hashtag places, hashtag censor, and have a conversation about what you've witnessed, what's come up for you, what you are grateful you're aware of, what maybe you didn't really know, or maybe you did know and you were like, I didn't realize that me being cold is actually really detrimental to my health, or I didn't realize that because I'm hypersensitive, it's actually because I have this kind of body type. Like, I'd love for you to share your awarenesses, because it might not be significant to others, or to you, but it may just be mind-blowing for someone else who maybe has a sense of family member. Like I said, sharing is caring. This is your journey, but you will gain so much by how much you share with the group, and they do that likewise with you. Enjoy this week. Keep it simple, but just spend the week being really omnipresent with your places, your environment, and what might be causing that disharmony, because your DNA requires you to feel safe. So let's do everything we can to ensure that that's happening. Have a good week.